Welcome back to my channel. Today, we explore the value of specific coins. The most valuable U.S. wheat penny coins value in market. First up, the 1936 Lincoln Wheat Penny. This particular penny is without mint mark, and it's in good condition, a common grade for coins that have seen plenty of circulation but still carry a piece of history. So, what's the value of this penny today? Let's dive in. Now, before we talk value, let's first take a look at the specifics of this coin. The 1936 Lincoln Wheat Penny is part of the Wheat Cent series, which was minted from 1909 to 1958. The coin was designed by Victor David Brenner and features one of the most iconic designs in American numismatics, the portrait of Abraham Lincoln. On the obverse side, we have the portrait of Abraham Lincoln, which is probably the most recognizable design feature of the series. The 1936 date is clearly visible, but as you can see, this coin is in good condition, meaning it's seen a fair bit of wear over the years. However, the details are still there, and it still carries that rich history. The "In God We Trust" inscription along the top edge is still legible, while Liberty is along the left side, and the year 1936 is at the bottom right. Flipping the coin over, we see the familiar wheat stalks on either side of the words 1 cent. The United States of America inscription surrounds the coin, and at the top we find the motto, E pluribus unum. Although the coin is in good condition, you can still make out the design clearly, even if some of the finer details have worn away from circulation. Now, one of the key features of this coin is that it's without a mint mark. This means that the coin was minted at the Philadelphia Mint, the original U.S. Mint. While Philadelphia minted coins are more common, the 1936 Lincoln Wheat Penny still holds its value due to its historical significance and the fact that it's part of the highly sought-after Wheat Cent series. In 1936, the U.S. Mint produced approximately 191 million Lincoln Wheat Pennies across all minting locations. Of that total, the Philadelphia Mint made the largest portion of the coins, which explains why we see many of these pennies around. But just because this penny is common in mintage doesn't mean it's worthless. The 1936 wheat penny is still very much appreciated by collectors, particularly in certain grades. Now, this particular coin is in good condition, which, in numismatic terms, means that it has been heavily circulated. Coins in this grade typically show significant wear, with most of the finer details of the design being worn down. On the 1936 Lincoln Wheat Penny, we can see some of the fine details of Lincoln's portrait, and the wheat stalks are still visible, but it has lost its sharpness and luster. Next up, the 1940 Lincoln Wheat Penny without a mint mark might seem like just another old coin, but some of these can be worth far more than just 1 cent. Stay tuned as break down the value, rarity, and key details of this classic penny in today's market. The Lincoln Wheat Penny was first introduced in 1909 and remained in circulation until 1958. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this iconic penny features a portrait of President Abraham Lincoln on the front and 2 wheat stalks on the back. The 1940 version was minted in large numbers, but that doesn't mean they are all worth just a penny. If your 1940 wheat penny doesn't have a mint mark under the date, that means it was minted in Philadelphia. The Philadelphia Mint produced a staggering 586,810,000 of these coins in 1940, making it a common issue. But even common coins can have hidden value. So, how much is a 1940 wheat penny without a mint mark worth in good condition today? Let's take a look at the latest market values. In good condition, these pennies are typically worth around $200, a small profit over face value, but still collectible. So do you have a valuable 1940 wheat penny without a mint mark in your collection? Even in good condition, these pennies have historical and collector value. Who knows, you might have a rare variety worth way more than you think. Next up, the 1935 Lincoln Wheat Penny, especially focusing on those coins that have seen better days. Yes, the ones in very dirty or heavily circulated condition. We'll uncover their current market value in dollars and discuss what makes some of these pennies surprisingly valuable. The Lincoln Wheat Penny, also known as the Wheatie, was first minted in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The 1935 edition holds a special place in this series, not only because of its age, but also due to certain unique characteristics and errors that can make it valuable to collectors. Please note that these values can fluctuate based on the coin's exact condition and the current market demand. While heavily circulated coins generally have modest values, certain factors can significantly increase a 1935 wheat penny's worth. Coins with minting errors, such as being struck on a misaligned planchette or featuring a doubled die, are rare and highly sought after. For instance, a 1935 wheat penny struck on a dime planchette can be worth around $500. It's essential to mention that cleaning a coin, especially an old one, can significantly reduce its value. Collectors prefer coins in their original state, as cleaning can scratch the surface and remove the natural patina that adds to the coin's character and authenticity. In summary, while a 1935 Lincoln wheat penny in very dirty or heavily circulated condition may not make you rich, it still holds more value than its face worth, especially if it carries a mint mark or a unique error. Always handle your coins with care, and if you believe you have a rare variety, consider consulting a professional numismatist for an accurate appraisal. Next up, the 1918 issue without a mint mark, especially those in damaged condition. We'll explore their history, what makes them valuable, and their current market value as of February 2025. The 1918 Lincoln wheat penny is a classic piece of American coinage. Struck over a century ago, this coin features President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and 2 wheat stalks on the reverse, symbolizing prosperity. The absence of a mint mark indicates it was minted in Philadelphia, which produced a staggering 288,104,634 pennies that year, accounting for about 2/3 of the total mintage. Any form of damage, such as scratches, corrosion, cleaning marks, holes, or bends, significantly reduces a coin's value. Collectors prefer coins in pristine condition, and damage can make a coin less desirable. A 1918 penny in XF condition might typically be worth $50. However, if it's bent or has been cleaned improperly, its value could drop to $10 or even less. An uncirculated MS-63 coin valued at $300 could see its worth reduced to under $100 if it exhibits significant scratches or corrosion. It's essential to note that while these figures provide a general guideline, the actual value can vary based on the severity and type of damage, as well as current market demand. Before buying or selling, closely inspect the coin for any signs of damage. Even minor issues can impact value. For high-value coins, consider getting them professionally graded. A certified grade can provide assurance to buyers and might fetch a better price. Keep an eye on the coin market. Values can fluctuate based on demand, economic factors, and the discovery of new coin hoards. The 1918 no-mint mark Lincoln wheat penny is a fascinating piece of history. While coins in pristine condition command higher prices, those with damage still hold value, especially to collectors interested in filling gaps in their collections at a lower cost. Always assess the coin's condition carefully and stay informed about current market trends to make the most of your numismatic endeavors. Next up, the 1952 with D-mint mark Lincoln wheat penny. The Lincoln wheat penny, produced from 1909 to 1958, is a favorite among collectors. The 1952 D variety, minted in Denver, is particularly interesting. But what happens when this coin is in less than perfect condition? Let's find out. First, let's talk about coin condition. A 1952 D wheat penny in mint condition can fetch upwards of $10 to $20. However, if your coin is damaged or dirty, its value might drop significantly. A damaged or dirty penny might only be worth its face value, around 1 cent, but it could still hold some collectible value depending on its rarity and demand. So, what is the current market value of a damaged 1952 D Lincoln wheat penny? Recent sales indicate that even in poor condition, these coins can sell for between $1 to $3, depending on the level of wear and any unique characteristics it may have. If you have a 1952 D penny in your collection, consider selling it through online auction sites, local coin shops, or collector fairs. Always check the market before selling, as values can fluctuate. In summary, while a damaged 1952 D Lincoln wheat penny might not seem like a big deal, it it can still have value in today's market. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a newbie, always keep an eye out for those hidden gems. Next up, the 1956 with D mint mark. We'll explore its history, unique features, and most importantly, its value in today's market, especially when found in blackened, dirty, or damaged conditions. The Lincoln Wheat Penny, minted from 1909 to 1958, is a beloved coin among collectors. The 1956 D variant was produced at the Denver Mint, denoted by the D mint mark beneath the date. This particular year saw a staggering mintage of over 1 billion coins, making it one of the most common in the Wheat Penny series. Coins that are dirty, tarnished, or damaged fall into lower grading categories, often labeled as good or about good. Such coins exhibit significant wear, and their details may be faint or obscured. As of February 2025, a 1956 D Wheat Penny in heavily worn or damaged condition typically holds minimal value, often close to its face value of $800. However, some sources suggest that even in lower grades, these coins might fetch a modest premium. Some 1956 D pennies exhibit a D mint mark punched over another D, known as a repunched mint mark. Coins with clear and significant RPMs can be more valuable, even in less than perfect condition. D above shadow D variety. This specific variety features a secondary, lighter D mint mark above the primary one. In average condition, this variety can be worth around $6.12, with uncirculated examples fetching between $42 to $90 or more. In summary, while a standard 1956 D Wheat Penny in blackened, dirty, or damaged condition may not hold significant monetary value, it's a tangible piece of American history. However, always be on the lookout for unique errors or varieties that could enhance its worth. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more coin collecting content. See you in the next video.